Hi, this is Jeremy Nelms with the No Excuses Fat Loss program at noexcusesfatloss.com. I'm here for the second video to help you get through Workout B in the free 4-week program that you downloaded. So we're going to get right into it. Hopefully you've already seen Workout A, the video right before this. If you haven't, be sure to check that out. This is going to be Workout B. We're going to help you get through it right now. Okay, the first exercise is a dumbbell stiff leg deadlift. Now, the dumbbell stiff leg deadlift, I like to tell people, and it's true, that it basically works from here down behind you. Everything, postural muscles, lat muscles for stability, low back muscles for stability. All the work is being done by the glutes, by the hamstrings. There's a lot going on here. So, I'm going to grab some dumbbells here and show this to you. Again, this is the dumbbell stiff leg deadlift. I'll do it facing you first. I want you to go ahead and start practicing having your hands, parallel to each other, just as if there was a bar here in your hands, because eventually there's going to be, okay? So, dumbbell stiff leg deadlift, just like the waiter's bow in Workout A, I want you to think about pushing your hips back and keeping your chest up so that you maintain a nice, flat, low back. Alright? You're going to inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Let's do it from the side. Okay, you're right here, feet are close together. You're going to think about pushing your hips back and keeping your chest up. I want you to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. 2 more times here. You can see I'm keeping a nice flat back the whole time. Alright, so that is the dumbbell stiff leg deadlift. You're going to do that for 45 seconds, and then you'll rest for 45 seconds before going into the next exercise, which is the dumbbell squat. Alright, now the dumbbell squat, you're going to have your feet approximately shoulder width apart, toes slightly out, and you're just going to hold the dumbbells right here at your side. Okay, from here you're going to descend into a nice deep squat, or as low as you can, as long as you can keep your head and chest up, and come back up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Now I want you to pay attention to my knees on this one. I'm going to do it wrong, and I'm going to show you what we see happen quite a lot in our studio. A lot of people will come down just fine, but then they'll bring their knees in on the way up. And we don't want to allow that to happen. So consciously think about keeping your knees wide on the way up. So inhale on the way down. Keep the knees in the right position on the way up. That's the dumbbell squat. Again, you're going to do that for 45 seconds. And then you're going to move into, then you'll rest for 45 seconds. And then you'll move into the dumbbell 3-point row. Let me get set up here. One of the things that you're going to notice with Workout B is that there's a lot of grip work involved. Okay? We really want to work on grip work early because the forearm muscles will respond fairly quickly to grip work, and down the road, if you stick around for the No Excuses Fat Loss system, you're going to see that the weights that we use will get heavier and heavier, not so that we're trying to get big and bulky, and although some of you guys might be, and that's okay, but so that we can maintain and even increase muscle mass just a little bit so that we can boost our metabolism a lot, okay? So here's the 3-point dumbbell row. Your knee is point number 1, your leg is point number 2, your foot, and then the third point is right here. Now from here, I want you to actually think about pushing your butt back so that your back is nice and flat. So this is right, and this is wrong. Alright? So literally, push your butt back to get that back nice and flat. From there, you're going to pick up your dumbbell and pull it right to the outside of the chest. Alright? Exhale as you pull, inhale on the way back down. Exhale, inhale. Again, you're going to do that for 45 seconds. And then when the 45 seconds is up, you're going to switch to the other side and do the other side for 45 seconds. Keeping that low back nice and flat. Pulling the dumbbell clear up to the outside of the chest. Exhale as you pull. Inhale as you release. Again, 45 seconds one side. And then 45 seconds on the other side, and then you can have your 45 seconds rest. Okay, now from that point, we're going to move into the supinated grip lat pull down, the supinated grip. Now, if you'll remember, on the first video for workout A, supinated means that your hands are facing you or their palms are up. So, this time, I'm going to have you do your lat pull downs like this. Alright, so you're going to exhale as you pull down, inhale on the way up. Exhale, inhale. And like before, I want you to think about pulling your elbows back versus pulling your elbows down. Think about pulling them back versus pulling them down. So again, that's the supinated grip, lat pull down. The next exercise is a dumbbell incline press. We'll need an incline bench for this. And remember from the first workout A video, you want to take these dumbbells right back with you and then position them in the proper position right outside your chest. From here, exhale and bring them together, and then inhale down. Exhale and inhale. Again, do this for 45 seconds, and then you'll get to rest for 45 seconds. Each week, that rest interval will go down by 5 seconds. Alright, again, when you're done with your last one, you're going to bring it down, rotate it in so that it's on your torso, push forward, and sit up. And then you can safely set them down without causing any tears or injury to the bicep or the shoulder muscles. Alright, we've got one more exercise here. And that is the dumbbell forward raise. This will be fairly difficult after doing the incline press, so you'll probably want to grab a little bit lighter weight than what you may be accustomed to using if you've done this exercise before. Alright, so the dumbbell forward raise, I want you to go ahead and bring them both up at the same time, and then let it go back down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And you'll feel on this, there's a lot of bracing that goes on in the low back. So I want you to have a slight bend in your knees and kind of sit into this exercise just a little bit. Let me show you from the side. Going to bring them up and then back down. Bring them up and then back down. You're going to do this for 45 seconds, and then you'll rest for 45 seconds before starting over again with the first exercise. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful. Give you some safety tips, show you the form and the technique on the exercises that are in workout B of the No Excuses Fat Loss System at noexcusesfatloss.com. This is Jeremy Nelms, and please come to the blog, ask any questions you have about the program, and we'll be glad to help you out. Again, this is Jeremy Nelms at noexcusesfatloss.com. I'm looking forward to hearing about your results and seeing some before and after pictures and seeing some amazing progress. Ask us if you've got questions. We're here to help. Thanks again.